You're tuned into Raw Brilliance with Mansa J. We got a live one for y'all today.
So like diving into your latest project though.
Yeah.
What was your like goal for that project? It was a short project. It was only 5 songs on it.
You talking about something light or ill season?
Something like.
Something light, yeah. So something light is my pretty much a EP of work that I'm working on for my next album.
Okay.
I don't have a final date for it, or anything like that. But the next album is called The Light. Something light, hence, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
The next album is called The Light. Something Light was put together. Those are records that I've been working on. Some of those records I cooked within that week of me releasing it. Some of those records I've been having for maybe over 2 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man. I got so much music, bro. That I just released at my own leisure, and Something Light was just like, yo, I don't want to put a cap on my productivity as an artist. It's been a year. This is my first time not putting out music for an entire year, and I just dedicated myself to the smoke out for an entire year. So Something Light was just hey man, I'm just put this out. You know what I'm saying? Here's something light. But it was also kind of like the head nod. What I do with a lot of my albums and a lot of my projects that people may not know is that the last track that I put on my albums is kind of like the vibe of what you can expect to have on the next. So when you hear Demons on Something Light, you know what I mean? I appreciate it. That's a record that's kind of like, yo, this is the vibe. It's a lot more personal. It's a lot more getting people into my train of thought, things that I've surpassed in my life, that kind of shapes my perspective, in the realms of reality that I'm in today.
That's exactly what I was going to ask you about Demons too, because it sounded very personal, but I didn't know if you was coming from just like a thought process of what everybody might be going through, or if it was something that you was that you were going through yourself, or had been through yourself.
Demons, I was going through this phase where I wasn't writing music.
Okay.
And Demons was a complete freestyle. And
really?
Yeah, bro.
That's incredible.
I did Demons. I did the track in like 20 minutes. And when I heard the track, I immediately thought of people who I was related to, and I told a story from the shoes of somebody in my family.
Okay.
And Demons is about that person. You know what I mean? And it was just from the hook to shout out my homie Young Swisher. He produced the record. The hook, everything was just like, yo, man, I really want to meet the vibe of this song. And I kind of like to put beats on and just let the beat tell me what it wants me to say. Okay. And I kind of just say the thing that comes. That's what came out, And of course, it comes with a collective train of thought. You know what I mean? Like, I don't approach it blankly, and just splatter shit. But that was definitely the direction I was going on. I was like, yo, let me get in my storytelling bag, and let me shift the perspective for a moment, and just let everybody who ever had a demon tempt them, let them see where these demons come from. These demons trickle down from the beginning, you know what I'm saying? I say, little boys just popping perkies, baby girls just twerking, so misguided in the youth, they don't know what to do. Mama's still a baby too, granny 32, you know what I mean? Like, that shit, it's letting you know, nigga, this shit trickle down, you know what I'm saying? This shit goes all the way down to your mama's mama, nigga,
yes,
you know what I'm saying? So don't think that these demons just pop up out the blue. Like, everything is just, it's just a train of thought, man. I just wanted to just kind of like give people, let people know that you're not alone, man. We all out here trying to get out that bitch.
Most definitely. What about track 1? It's called Player.
Player,
Yeah, where that come from?
Player,
I can take a guess.
Yeah. Player is Player is another track, man. That was you might have had it on shuffle, but that Player is a single that I put out first. That was a part of something like, shout out my nigga Tita. Tita is featured on the record, and that was another track, man. Freestyling, man. Just coming up with vibes, bro. A lot of things that I do in the studio is I like to start off with hooks. You know what I'm saying? First thing, as soon as the beat come on, let me hear what that beat telling me.
Yeah.
And I freestyle hooks. All my hooks is freestyle. You know what I'm saying? I freestyle the hook. Then I'm like, bet. If I feel like I want to write a verse, I'll write the verse. Or if I feel like I want to attack it, and that's just what it was, man. It's just like, it was just me. I feel like Something Like was just a project that I wanted people to just let people know that I'm still out here with the variety. I can crush any cylinder of rap.
Cylinder,
yeah,
like
any one of them of rap. Like,
yeah.
I do this rap shit for real, and I think that Something Like was just me flexing my skills. I wanted people to see like, yeah, nigga, I can do shows for a whole year and chill and still whack you niggas. Any given moment it could hit. I could drop it anytime. And that's just kind of it's just
a song on the project that highlighted that, bro, was track 2, which is called Pressure, bro. And like when the first song ended, I thought that was gonna be like the feel where mostly like the 5 songs they go together. They like, even though they not the exact same beats or they not in line, but the vibe of the whole project, they fit together. But Pressure, you came on that whole, and it started off like it was gonna go into, so some more personal, but then that beat dropped and you came in that bitch, it's like, ooh.
Yeah.
I was like, man, we off to something.
Yo, shout out to my boy Rocky, man. My boy Rocky produced that joint, man. Rocky also, you know what I'm saying, he middle linebacker over at UT, man.
Real
you
talk.
know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, DeAndre Christmas, man. Shout out my nigga. You know what I'm saying? My nigga get busy,
yes,
on the
sir.
beats.
You got
and
busy
the
on
field.
that one, my boy.
Yeah,
like, I'll definitely
be
listening to that in the gym tonight.
Yeah,
bro.
that's one of my favorite records, man. I love, man, that dude's just such a genuine guy, man. He just humble, down to earth. The nigga, he verified on Twitter. Nigga DM me. I'm like, nigga, what? Nigga, you want me to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want me to hop on your track, nigga? You got to, he was adamant, man. And nigga send me beats. He got my number, nigga send me beats. Like, kept sending me shit, I was like, all right, man, let me, we gonna find one. So we finally linked up in person. Soon as he cut that bitch on, nigga,
it was a wrap.
It was a wrap. I did that joint in front of him. I made the track, laced the verse in front of him. You know what I'm saying? Came through, we knocked that joint out, man. And it was just a heavy record that I was very impressed with, man. For him, for him being so fresh into the production scene, him getting his name out there. You know what I'm saying? So shout out my homie Rocky, man. You know what I mean? He. Y'all look out for that nigga, man. He's gonna be something special, putting on for his hometown, the Louisiana and the Austin, Texas, for sure.
The boot. What's up? Shout out, man. That beat was crazy. And you, like, when you came on, I almost thought he was Dave East at first. Like, I was like, it was that type of, like, I don't want to say East Coast, but it had that type of vibe to it. But you just came in with the attitude, and it was like, I'm finna eat this motherfucker.
Man, that's no cap, bro. It was definitely like Dave East is a nigga. I fuck with that nigga craft so heavy, man, and I like his cadences. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of got in the Dave East kind of cadence. I could hear that for sure, man. Just but just taking it, like I say, making it mine, ownership, you know what I'm saying? Making it mine, you hear the cadence, but I'm on the hook. I'm singing the hook, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing the entire spectrum of the record, you know what I mean? So it's just showing the diversity within the sound, you know what I mean? And of course the bars is, it's just different, you know what I mean? So I fuck with the Pressure joint, nigga. That's nigga. That I play that shit at least 3 times in the gym. Nigga.
Hey, I'm telling you like this is my new gym flow. When that bitch come on in rotation, nigga, I'm gonna add two more places.
Yeah, nigga, get big on that Pressure, nigga. You feel me? On God.
So Zone and CC.
Yeah.
Mar was on CC.
Yeah. Mar produced CC. He produced that. And my boy Y2. That's my big brother, man. And his rap shit, dude. Yeah, CC is one of my man. These records, bro. These records is you know, me crafting this project. Of course, is, you know, something like I always kind of do that with my EPs. Mm-hmm. I make EPs. You know, my EPs I title them like Too Easy or just the EP. You know, just like, yeah, nigga, this just some light shit. You know, but you hear the music in this OD. You feel me? Mm-hmm. I think this is like a project. You know, I'm stepping into a part of my career where I'm really taking my time with shit, bro. Really being patient with what my expectations are of my music. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, I don't wanna force no shit. You know what I mean? I really want it. You know, I really want to sit and spend time with records. You know, a lot of these records I spent 5, 6, 7 different studio sessions in, just trying to make it sound good, trying to get the vocals right. And, you know, we want to I want to be able to put out a body of work that's gonna be able to last, nigga, 5, 10 years down the line. You know what I mean? Like, nigga gonna be able to hear this shit like the old days. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like how we vinyl shopping, nigga, listening to that old shit. Like, it's still relevant. Like, that's the type of music, you know what I'm saying? That shit tatted on me for life forever. Like, that's the type of music I want to make. And I feel like, that, you know, shit. Yeah, facts. I feel like CC was my first. CC was my first, like, one of my first records. I was like, oh yeah, I got some shit going. You know what I'm saying? Because that was one of the first records that I cooked for something like, you know what I'm saying? And getting it to Y2, my nigga Y2 went crazy on it.
That's what's up, bro. Like, man, the whole project though, it's short but it's sweet. You know what I mean? And it makes you want more. You know, so going into the next project, like, yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it. I can't wait for that shit to pop off, man.